internet, and welcome back to Skyrim. My name is Xani, and I'll be your host for today. Last time we managed to get through Bleak Falls Barrow, and now I think we're gonna take on our first dragon. Here goes nothing. Let's get things started. Oh, before we do, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Also, feel free to support me on Patreon. Even the low tier will be useful. They start at $5 a month, which is 16 cents a day. Okay, let's go back to Dragon's Reach. Fine, I get it.
Helgen, destroyed by a dragon.
I started to say, wait, we gotta go through the city first, because the Greybeards will call us. And then I realized, no, I gotta destroy the dragon first, then the Greybeards will call us.
You see? The terminology is First Era or even earlier. I'm convinced this is a copy of a much older text. Perhaps dating to just after the Dragon War. If so, I could use this to cross-reference the names.
Didn't mean to
with
do
other
that.
texts.
Good. I'm glad you're making progress. My employers are anxious to have some tangible answers.
Oh, have no fear. The Jarl himself has finally taken an interest, so I'm now able to devote most of my time to this research.
Time is running, Farengar, don't forget. This isn't some theoretical question. Dragons have come back.
Yes, don't worry. Although the chance to see a little dragging up close would be tremendously valuable. Now, let me show you something else I found.
Put something on. I do have some pride, after all.
Intriguing.
That reminds me. That one? Yeah, there we go.
I think your employers may be interested as well. Bah, yes, the Jarl's protege. Back from Bleak Falls Barrow.
Hello,
He
Delphine.
didn't die.
We've got nothing to talk about.
Ah,
Excuse
Bleak
you.
Falls Barrow. Seems you are a cut above the usual brutes the Jarl sends my way.
Yeah, I got you the Dragonstone. Now what?
That is where your job ends and mine begins. The work of the mind, sadly undervalued in Skyrim. My associate here will be pleased to see your handiwork. She discovered its location by means she has so far declined to share with me. So your information was correct after all. And we have our friend here to thank for recovering it for us.
You went into Bleak Falls Barrow and got that? Nice work. Just send me a copy when you've deciphered it.
Farengar, you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby. You should come too.
A dragon? How exciting. Where was it seen? What was it doing?
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you. If
And
the
she
dragon
just
decides to
spawned
attack
out of
Whiterun,
nowhere.
I
That
don't
was
know if we can stop
interesting.
it. Let's go.
Not now.
Oh,
So,
fine. Be that
Your
way.
lieutenant came from the Western Watchtower?
Yes, my lord. Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
Oh, that's right. We saw it coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the Watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would have come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irileth, you'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again.
Okay.
I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the Dragonstone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
You should come along. I would very much like to see this dragon.
No, I can't afford to risk both of you. I need you here working on ways to defend the city against these dragons.
As you command.
One last thing, Irileth. This isn't a death or glory mission. I need to know what we're dealing with.
Don't worry, my lord. I'm the very soul of caution.
Sorry, I'm multitasking, answering a friend. Trying to get some things set up for, I think next week. That's a thing. Okay. Oh! That reminds me. Is our friend down here? Or is he in here? He might be in the castle itself, now that I think about it, rather than in Dragon's Reach. Unless he's up here. Let's see. Talk to you.
All this standing around is rubbish.
No.
You should be taken to fight to the Stormcloaks.
What? Well, that's a thing. I could have sworn I remember there being somebody from one of my mods in here. Either that or that mod is no longer in the system. That could be the case too. I don't remember.
The Jarl is, as you can imagine, very busy. Splendid. There's a house available right now. Wonderful. Here's the key to your new home. I'll be glad. And of course, don't forget to consult your home decorating guide for descriptions of the decorations you can buy. Now, what would you like to purchase?
Oh. Hang on just a second. Okay, sorry about that. Where'd... He disappeared. Okay, I wasn't paying attention. Where did Prevenci go?
Speak.
My daughter Adrian wants to...
Is he upstairs, perhaps?
Now, it wouldn't be a Skyforge blade, I know. But she really is quite gifted.
All right, yes, I see your point.
I serve
Make the
Jarl
necessary
Balgruuf.
arrangements.
I'll be glad to help you. There are many ways to... And of course... Now, what would you like to purchase? Very well, I'll make... Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to... Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to... Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase?
Oh yeah, you're right.
Very well.
I did say I
I'll
was
make
gonna
the
get that
arrangements. The next time you visit your house, your new furnishings will be in place. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? As you wish. Speak to me again if you decide to purchase some decorations for your home.
Besides, I can always buy a different house with another thingamajig in it. Of course, now I gotta find that kid. Which, based on last time, I think she was near the front of the city? Somewhere? But then, of course, right now we have bigger fish to fry than adopting a kid. On the other hand, if I happen to come across her, on the other hand, it's the middle of the night. If she's still out and about,
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only.
Ah, what have you got?
Let's see here. There's a new museum opening up in Dawnstar. The owner is asking me to hand out invitations to travelers. Ah, a letter from the Jarl. Moving up in the world, eh? Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Really? Huh.
I'd
I
be
was
a lot
expecting a
warmer
couple
and a lot
different
happier
things from
with
him,
the
but
benefit
okay.
of me.
Hang on just a second, y'all. Sorry about that. Okay, let's try this again, shall we? And it's nighttime, I don't see the kids, so we'll try again when it's daylight.
Nope. Sorry. Nothing.
Interesting.
There's a nip in the air. Cold won't be good for my crops. Never is.
Okay.
The guards in Dragon's Reach say you've aided the Jarl. On behalf of Whiterun, I thank you.
You're welcome. That's new.
Can the ancient ones truly have returned?
I wish I could say that I did not.
Surrender, be merciful.
We are fortunate.
A welcome
We
to
travel
you,
lightly
fellow
and can
traveler.
escape
The roads
at
of
a moment's
Skyrim.
notice.
They'll never see you coming.
Ooh, hey! Master level destruction, here I come.
May your road lead. How high for these they'll never see you coming. When dragons attack cities and towns, they will lose everything. I hope that you will come to do business with us again.
And we will lose customers. This one need something?
It is a strange sight. The wax that sometimes
Khajiit
fall from the
welcomes
sky.
you.
That's
And
what I was
also
looking
your
for.
coin. Take a look.
Oh boy.
May the sun keep you warm, even land of bitter cold.
Okay, now let's get to the watchtower, eh? Normally I'd be like, I'll see you when I get there. And I realized, well, it's like literally right around here, so...
No signs of any dragon right now, but it sure looks like he's been here. I know it looks bad, but we've got to figure out what happened, and if that dragon is still skulking around somewhere. Spread out and look for survivors. We need to know what we're dealing with.
No, get back. It's still here somewhere. Procky and Tor just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it.
Guardsman, what happened here? Where's this dragon? Quickly now!
I don't know. Kinneret, save us. Here he comes again.
Here he comes! Find cover, and make every arrow count! Is someone there?
Well, well.
Actually, yeah, I have a better thing. Where'd you go? Yes. Oh, there you are.
I can't believe it. You're Dragonborn.
What do you mean?
In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power.
Yes.
There's only one way to find out. Try to shout. According to the old legends, only the Dragonborn can shout without training, the way the dragons do.
Dragonborn? What are you talking about?
Wrong spell.
That's right. My grandfather used to tell stories about the Dragonborn. Those born with the dragon blood, like old Tybeseptin himself.
I've never heard of Septim killing any dragons.
There weren't any dragons then, idiot. They're just coming back now for the first time in forever. But the old tales tell of the Dragonborn who could kill dragons. Power of old. You
Voice
must
of
be
the
one.
Dragonborn.
What do you say, Irleth? You're being awfully quiet. Come on, Irleth. Tell us. Do you believe in this Dragonborn business?
Some of you would be better off keeping quiet than flapping your gums on matters you don't know anything about. Here's a dead dragon, and that's something I definitely understand. Now we know we can kill them. But I don't need some mythical dragonborn. Someone who can put down a dragon is more than enough for me.
You wouldn't understand, Housecarl. You ain't a North.
I've been all across Tamriel. I've seen plenty of things just as outlandish as this. I'd advise you all to trust in the strength of your sword arm over tales and legends.
That was shouting, what you just did. Must be. You really are Dragonborn then. Oh, that was sacred. That's a shout. Like the greybeards on the mountain.
Alright. Now I'll catch up to you back when I get to the city. Hang on. Sorry. Cut out a little early on that one.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. A letter. Not sure who from. He wouldn't say, just that he was a friend of yours. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Ironbind Barrow. Falkreach, we haven't even been there. Interesting. Huh.
Look, you've already been told you're not allowed here. Turn around and go back the way you came.
We're causing no trouble. All we ask is to... You tried mercenary work? It might suit you.
Cute. Alright. Now, theoretically, we should be able to finish this quest.
Good. You're finally here. Waiting for you.
So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there?
Turns out I could be something called Dragonborn.
Dragonborn? What do you know about the Dragonborn? So it's true. The Greybeards really were summoning you.
The Greybeards?
Masters of the Way of the Voice. They live in seclusion high on the slopes of the throat of the world. The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice. The ability to focus your vital essence into a thum, or shout. If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift. You heard the summons. What else could it mean?
Foos!
The Greybeards.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Rungar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as she may be, I don't see any signs of her being this, what, Dragonborn.
Foos! Nord nonsense? Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Farengar, don't be so hard on Avenici.
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that, what do these Greybeards want with her?
That's the Greybeards' business, not ours. Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it. If they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue? You'd better get up to High Hrothgar immediately. There's no refusing the summons of the Greybeards. It's a tremendous honor. I envy you, you know, to climb the 7,000 steps again. I made the pilgrimage once. Did you know that? High Hrothgar is a very peaceful place. Very disconnected from the troubles of this world. I wonder that the Greybeards even notice what's going on down here. They haven't seemed to care before. No matter. Go to High Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can teach you. You've done a great service for me and my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we? We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn. Back to business, Proventus. We still have a city to defend.
And let's see. Yeah. Oh, that reminds me. Farengar. Okay. Where is the wizard? Maybe he's upstairs. Because I want to see if I can give him, or talk to him. See if he's got anything interesting to say. I guess not. I don't know where he disappeared to. And there's the infamous Lydia.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your house, Carl. It's an honor to serve you.
Yay.
Until next time.
Oh, right, he could be sleeping. I say sleeping. Well. Ah, there you are. He was sleeping.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the great warriors? Well, I only know what I've heard in the old tales. Shouting is an ancient form of magic, the use of one's voice to project their power. If you can shout, you need to go see the Greybeards. They'll know what to do.
Okay.
You make an interesting offer. Very well. I'm sure that I can put the extra coin to good use.
Alright, let's see what you can do with this.
Wise is the one who spends a few coins now to make a fortune later. I don't know much. Only the old tales about the ancient heroes who would use the voice to defeat the enemies of Skyrim. They say the emperors used to be dragonborn, but that all ended when Martin died during the Oblivion Crisis. The Greybeards can tell you much more than I can. They're the masters of the Way of the Voice, and taught Tiber Septim himself.
The emperors were dragonborn.
You know, if
interesting.
You've got the aptitude,
okay.
you should join the Mages College.
That explains a line in Oblivion. Alright, in that case, let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna kill this episode here, and then I will pick up where we left off. Thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Also, don't forget to support me on Patreon. Have a blessed day. Xani out.